Hola queridos! I'm so excited to be here at the Final Four festivities in San Antonio. And look, I'm with David Robinson! Thank you so much for your time today.
Oh, no, this is great. I'm excited.
Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so you've been a resident of San Antonio for what, like almost 30 years?
Yes, something like that.
So what does it mean to you to have the Final Four festivities hosted in San Antonio?
Yeah, and it's great. It's a chance for us to show off our city. I mean, we're all proud of it. We love the weather at this time of year. A lot of people are having storms, but come on down. Just fantastic. Bring all these people in here, show them the family life in San Antonio and the love we have for everybody.
Awesome. So I was just out and I saw the enlistment ceremony of the airmen, and you have had a military career.
Yes.
So what memories does that bring back, and what advice would you give them?
Wow. Yeah, I've been able to enlist myself, and my father was in the Navy, and my brother went into the Navy, and so we've lived that military life, and I have a tremendous amount of respect for people who are willing to lay their lives on the line for us and commit themselves to a cause greater than themselves. So I would just say, go in there, learn as much as you can, and grow, because the military will give you more responsibility and more opportunity. You'll travel more than you ever could, and you'll come out of there with tremendous experience. So just stay upbeat and enjoy the experience.
That's awesome. So I want to ask you about a different kind of service. San Antonio is so grateful that you're in our city and you give so much community service. So can you tell me a little bit about that? And I want to personally know, how do you get the people to stay engaged in community service?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. With community service, people have to do it because they're passionate, and they feed off of your passion. And so for me, a big part of it is just staying really excited and engaged, making sure I'm explaining to people what we're doing, why we're doing it, and obviously everybody's, whether it's raising money for cancer or raising money for education, it's easy to explain why it needs to be done, but you've got to keep it present in people's minds. You got to make sure people understand, look, we've got big issues. If we don't educate our children, we're going to be in a bad position.
That's right.
And so, for me, it's more about communication and engagement and keeping people motivated.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for your time with us today.
All right, no problem.
So last question, who's your pick for the Final
Wow,
Four?
everybody keeps asking me who's my pick. If you've seen my bracket, you would not ask me who my pick is. Right now, the two guys that seem to be running the whole tournament right now are Devontae Graham and Brunson, Jalen Brunson. Those two guys are amazing.
Yes.
Kansas beat my Dukies, so I don't know if it's out of my system yet, but both those teams look pretty unbeatable right now.